Hey, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all know who this is. This your boy, Rob Thomas Jr., and this is the real news behind the news. Oh, yeah, man, it is a pleasant, overcast Monday, April 15th, 2023, here in Shreveport, Louisiana. And, again, I'm going to do what I do here at the Real News Behind News and give y'all some real news that you can use. Real news that affects you. Now, I'm keeping it short, but we want to talk about what's next with Israel. I want to show y'all how the propaganda going here in America in relation to that, because I don't want to sensationalize anything or seem like I'm trying to, excite people or get people, you know what I'm saying, on edge. Those who listen to me know that I've been speaking on these type of issues pretty much all my life. But what we're seeing right now is your government covering for a genocidal, homicidal government in Israel. Yes, the United States right now. I'm going to show y'all what Israel really is. Israel is nothing more than a military base for the United States throughout the Middle East. Israel uses the United States, and the United States uses Israel to conduct atrocities and war crimes throughout the Middle East. Now, again, if y'all been seeing the last few videos I did, you see what happened with Iran and Israel. What they don't tell you all here in America, and the propaganda is in America, they're not telling you all that this was not, put it like this, what they're telling you all is this was an unprovoked response by Iran on the country of Israel. Lie number one. This goes back to April 1st when Israel struck that embassy, the Iranian embassy in Damascus, Syria, which is a war crime, y'all. It is literally a war crime, right? Now they're telling you that Israel has a right to respond, but at the same time, they're asking Israel not to respond because, again, they're telling you that it was an unprovoked attack. They're also telling you that the U.S. and Israel shot down 99% of the weapons that Iran sent. Now, let me show y'all what really happened. Iran sent over 300 missiles, but mostly drones. They sent about 260-something drones that took 3 hours to fly from Iran to Israel. That means the Israelis and the United States knew that the attack was happening, because once Iran launched those drones from their country, the drones, it took 3 hours for the drones to fly from Iran to Israel. By that time, the Israeli defense system, the Iron Dome, had to map them out. But at the same time, by the Israeli Iron Dome system mapping out those drones and shot most of the drones down, the Iranians at the same time were able to locate and basically defeat the Israeli Iron Dome, because they had actually ballistic missiles. I think they had ballistic missiles coming in under cover of the drones. So Iran really won that whole situation. But here in America, they trying to make it seem like we won because we had planes. Do y'all realize Iran, each drone that they sent over there probably cost $2,000 to make. But your government in Israel was shooting up billion-dollar anti-aircraft, or just say $1 million anti-aircraft artillery. So who won that battle? For about, just say $100,000, Iran struck that Israeli Air Force base. They didn't tell y'all about that, do it? They're going to tell you about the little girl that got hurt. Well, what about all them Palestinians that Israel is killing? So you got to look at the propaganda of what we're being told in America and really research it. Now, again, I always try to get people to understand, how does it affect us in America? Again, the Iranians sent $100,000 worth of drones. we were shooting $1 million missiles that cost $1 million. We were shooting of them at about 200 some drones. So you're looking at $200 million wasted in the defense of Israel. When Israel started, first of all, who decided that Israel gets to dictate American politics? No. The Holocaust happened, like they tell us Negroes here about slavery. The Holocaust happened. That's ancient history. That's long ago. Matter of fact, America didn't have shit to do with what Hitler was doing to the Jews. No. But soon as we say something about slavery, they say that was ancient history. While my mom's still living. Who decided that Israel gets to dictate what goes on in here? Who decided for us, the people, that we want to give our money to defend Israel when 95% of the people in America give two fucks about Israel? Especially now that Israel is, conducting ethnic cleansing on a genocidal level. They try to talk so much about the Iranian regime. It's a theocratic, this and that. It's an evil empire. Look at Israel. Israel, by every organization in the world, is considered an apartheid state. Israel right now is literally right before our eyes conducting a genocide and ethnic cleansing of the Palestinians off their land. They're literally kicking these folks. That's just like me coming to your house with a couple of my partners, taking your whole house, man, at gunpoint, putting you out. Not only am I putting you out your house, I'm putting you out of the country. I'm gonna pressure you so far and kill so many of y'all and starve the rest of y'all to death that you're gonna have to leave your own country. This is what Israel is doing. Man, I can go a little bit deeper, but I gotta get ready and go in here, man, and make this 9 to 5 thing happen. But y'all stay tuned, man. I'm going to be keeping y'all up informed on that. And that ain't including what's going on in Russia. But they trying to give another $60 billion of your money to the Ukraine while your grocery price is rising high as hell up in here. You know what I'm saying? Who going to fix that bridge up there in Baltimore? What they going to do about that bridge? All the money going over to Ukraine and to Israel. So y'all stay tuned, man. I'm going to show you how these things tie into real life. If y'all won't even say Bible prophecy. Now, I'm not going to get up here and be no Bible thumper or whatever, but I do believe in scriptures, and all scriptures that I read from the Indian, the Hindu scriptures, the Buddhist, the Christian, the Islamic. Guess what, y'all? All of them tells us the same thing. We have gotten to a point in mankind where, in this case, one group of people going to lead the whole world. Think about it. These same people just got through telling us about how horrible the Holocaust was, and they're literally, look at them, committing the Holocaust using your tax dollars here in America. Y'all be blessed.